Are you guys just gonna start blaming Putin for everything until the midterms? Peter Doocy asked. He makes a fool of Jen Psaki. He's basically asking a question about what I've been alluding to since the start of this crisis. Uh, they're gonna use this basically to run with because they're trying to avoid the red wave. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, share this out so we can get this information out. Also, subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and hit that alarm bell so you know when I put out new stuff. Also, check out my link tree that's in the description. It'll link to my Patreon where I talk about things that I can't talk about here, and also there's a link to my merch store where I have Let's Go Brandon t-shirts, I Will Not Comply t-shirts, all types of t-shirts, and every t-shirt that you purchase, it goes to fund what we're doing here. All right, let's talk about this news. White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki on Thursday blamed Vladimir Putin for soaring gas prices and record inflation. The February inflation rate soared to 7.9% in February, up from 1.4% from when Trump left office. The biggest factors included gas, food, and shelter, basic life essentials. The White House is blaming Vladimir Putin for everything. And we know that's not the case. I've been talking about how terrible the economy been doing since Biden first stepped in the White House. I've been talking about his terrible policies that contribute to the things that's going on right now. Well, Fox News' Peter Doocy asked Psaki if the Biden regime is just going to blame Putin for everything until midterms. Psaki moved the goalposts and said gas has gone up at least 75 cents since Putin, quote, lined up troops on the border of Ukraine. Gas prices were rising before Putin built up troops near the Ukrainian border. Peter Doocy hit back and pointed out that just last month, the Biden regime blamed inflation and rising gas prices on the COVID pandemic. Psaki looked like a fool trying to explain how now everything went from COVID's fault to Putin's fault. So let's check out this this interview here.
Inflation goes up today. The president's statement blames the Putin price hike. Are you guys just going to start blaming Putin for everything until the midterms?
Well, we've seen the price of gas go up at least 75 cents since President Putin lined up troops on the border of Ukraine.
And last month, the statement didn't mention the Putin price hike. It mentioned inflation because of the pandemic. Why is that?
Well, Peter, last 2 years, there was a global pandemic. Everyone who's global economists have all agreed that that has been the biggest contributor to date of inflation because of the impact on the supply chain. Obviously, global events impact the global economy, as well as global inflation. And the price hikes as a result that have escalated over the course of time of President Putin's further invasion of the impact on the global oil markets are, of course, having an impact.
And so to that point,
So
inflation goes up today.
Basically blaming Putin for everything. And we all know that the economy was fumbling along way before Vladimir Putin rolled up on Ukraine. And this is all political theater. This is all to put onus on everyone else except for the Democratic Party and Joe Biden, the President of the United States. They're trying to run cover because they don't want that red wave to hit. They're trying to hold back that red wave, that red tsunami that's going to be coming in November. But let me know what you think. Leave your comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe. And check out democrepublics.com for the latest in news. Until next time, peace.